check is in the mail. Oh, hi. Hi. I can explain this. I was up late last night, and I was following a lead. Yeah, that's it. I was following a lead.
I'm sure. Is your name Sam Spade?
That depends. Are you from a collection agency?
Of course not.
Well, in that case, yes, I'm Sam Spade. What can I do for you, doll?
He's gone. He just disappeared.
This doll was a real looker. She had more curves than a mountain road and a face that 1,000 soldiers would fight for. But one look at her and you could tell she'd been around the block a few times. I got no time for lowlifes, so I figured I'd look interested for a little while and then give her the brush off. All right, doll, slow down a little. What's your name?
Mary Magdalene.
You got a missing person you want me to find, Mary?
Yes, please help me.
Smack me upside the head or beat me senseless, but don't come near me with the waterworks. I'm a real sucker for a woman's tears. What the heck? Business was a little slow. I could use the dough, so I decided to bend my standards a little. All right, doll. I'll find your missing person for you. I get $75 a day plus expenses. You got the dough?
Yeah, sure. Anything. Please just find him.
When did you last see him?
On Friday, just before dark.
Did he say anything?
He said, "It is finished." And then he died!
Died? You want me looking for a dead body?
Yes.
I knew I should have given this dame the brush off. Look, doll, I'm a very busy man. Try the city morgue.
No, you don't understand. I'm sure they moved the body. You must find him.
They? Who's they?
The Pharisees. They're the ones that had him killed.
You want me to get involved with an assassination?
Oh, no, it's not what you think. Please, just find the body.
No.
I'll double your wages.
$400 cash in advance.
There's $500 in this envelope.
Listen, folks, I know what you're thinking, but in this economy, a private eye has to be flexible. Okay, lady, where did you last see the body?
At the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea.
Dollface, your corpse is as good as found. I went to the tomb. The stone was rolled away and the burial cloths were lying in a heap on the floor. No clues there, so I went to the Hall of Records. The clerk was one of those tightly wrapped librarian types with glasses. I sized her up and figured her to be one of those typical hard-nosed bureaucrats. I figured I'd have to grease up the skids with a little bribe.
Hiya, handsome.
Hi.
What can I do for you, good looking?
I need the lowdown on Jesus of Nazareth.
You're in luck, Slick. Your timing is amazing. The Pharisees just made an inquiry about him, so I got the file right here.
I know what you're thinking, folks, so sometimes even a darn good private eye makes those mistakes sizing people up. It was the glasses. I stuffed the $20 bill back in my pocket. So what you got for me, doll?
Born in Bethlehem, mother's name was Mary, father listed as the Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit?
That's what it says on the birth certificate. Mother claims the child is God incarnate.
No.
I don't write them, Slick. I just file them.
What else you got for me?
Well, several certificates from the temple authenticating miracles.
Miracles?
Yeah, the usual, blind man sees, lame man walks, leper cured. The usual.
Huh. The usual.
Of course, the usual. Everybody in Judea knows about the miracles of the Messiah.
Messiah?
Is there an echo in here?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
Well, start catching up, kid.
So it was common knowledge that this guy...
Jesus?
Yeah, Jesus, that he was the Messiah?
Common knowledge. I mean, I was one of the 8,000 to 10,000 people that Jesus fed with only 5 small loaves of bread and 2 fish. Word of that kind of stuff gets around pretty fast. So, it's such a shame how they railroaded him like that and then they killed him, huh?
Yeah.
So, why are you and the Pharisees interested in him?
Well, the body disappeared.
Oh, right!
What?
You wouldn't understand. It'd be too hard to explain right now. Now you gotta go, kid, because I gotta go.
This was not your average bureaucrat. And this Jesus guy definitely was not your average carpenter. I figured he must have owed the Pharisees a lot of dough to get himself whacked and then have his body deep-sixed. I went to the Pharisee headquarters, but the only one who would talk to me was the receptionist. This bimbo obviously was a pushover. Nothing a little sweet talk could handle. Hey there, pretty mama.
I am not your mother. What do you want?
I know what you're thinking, folks, but sizing people up is an art, not a science. I pulled out a 20 and pressed it into her hand.
What do you want to know?
What did the Pharisees do with the body of Jesus?
Shh. Is anybody in the hallway?
It's all clear.
The Pharisees think the Christians took the body.
The Pharisees think the Christians took it? Why, the Christians think the Pharisees took it.
Shh. I think he rose from the dead. Goodbye.
That's all I get for my 20 bucks? This day had been full of surprises. None of them made any sense. So I went back to the office, sat down, put my feet on the desk, to sort things out. I was just beginning to contemplate the finer points in the case, when this dame, Mary Magdalene, waltzes right in again without knocking. What? Oh, the check is in the mail. Oh, hi. Listen, doll, this ain't what it looks like. I solved your missing persons case.
Jesus rose from the dead.
Huh?
I said Jesus rose from the dead.
But how could you? Because I just
saw him. He's alive. You can keep the deposit.
There you have it, folks. Another case professionally solved. Now, if you would please excuse me, I have another case that I need to contemplate.